situation.
Radiant
And
team
we need some serious damage output.
Well, they don't have any time left. 4 seconds in their bonus time, and it's gonna be a Slark.
And Jarek was kind of the lane support. So it won't be that. Oh, Jarek's actually here with Kuro. They're both roaming.
Alright, here we go. This is the Chen counter, baby. It's the dual roam strat, the Bounty Hunter Witch Doctor. They have gone for the double big camp sentry drop, although it looks like the one sentry may not actually block it over to the south. As there's a first blood bottom lane.
Off lane Medusa anyway. It's gonna be very difficult for them to actually kill the
Ice looks like he wants to make a move here in the top lane onto the Darkseer. Slardar in the area, but at the same time the Gyrocopter also getting harassed heavily in the mid lane. Fada stealing tons of damage and has the move speed to run him down. One more auto tag, the Fada Razor up to his usual tricks. But maybe a trade from the Oracle. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Pretty happy with that.
Fada is actually going into the river.
Fada, low, in trouble. He takes the bait, but then he heads to the north. He may actually make it out this one. Turning back for the Crusher Kuroki. They're not really being coordinated. Now the Gyrocopter on his own. He's going to commit towards Fada, who's stolen a lot of damage. The Rocket Barrage, will he get denied to the Ancients? No, they're going to grab the double. Alright, well, that Spoke Egg was worth it.
That's why I call it value.
Well, it would be a pretty shitty value point if you take it as a value point and don't get value out of it. South African logic we got here. They go make the move on to Fada. Oh, the damage overwhelming from the Oracle, rolling through the mid lane. As well as the Bounty Hunter, what looked like a great start.
From the early game, they were just making kills left, right, and center.
They're so chaotic in their movements and their play, and now we're going to see it again. They jump onto mind control, they snare him up, they followed up with a quick crush. I mean, this is just on. You get a bit better on the cores, but it doesn't seem like it's enough to fully make up for it.
Got a little CDC in them, don't you think? Like that courier, it's a second hit. He's not gonna get it, but maybe
I feel like CDC their roaming is different. It's a little more. It's very effective. It's just more traditional. But you know, like it'll be like the gyro roams once he hits level 6. So it's the same formula for aggressive game after game, or you know, if it's a strong ganking support, then he'll rotate.
The similarity is the pace. When Kuro actually gets the rotation from the Gyro from the mid lane, the slaughter from I don't know what lane.
What is going on?
From Kuroki for sure.
Yeah, he can continue to apply pressure here bottom. It's going to make us go on to Ice. As the Razor actually runs in, and it looks like Chen's decided he's going to commit for this. They will get the Kuroki trade. They may also kill a Fada. The little golem's chasing him down, and he'll be okay, but forced to run away nonetheless as the Mystic Snake bounces all the way back to Matamba Man. Stealing up very aggressively in the bottom lane. Matamba Man just fearless at this point. He's got no backup, really. Long range pulse will connect. The Slark's gonna pounce. Mind control now caught out. This will be a big kill. And it looks like they should be able to grab it with proper Chen micro. Trying to turn with the wall. Ada will live to tell the tale. And Ice on the back of that.
Those spells is a pretty big Chen buff.
Lung cancer is coming soon for Wings with all the smoke that they've been consuming here. As they again use up what I believe is their last smoke for 8+ minutes, in a sense. And they get caught out in the bottom lane and will end up going down. He doesn't have to stay with Tone Man. It gets caught by a crush. The Rocket Rush coming in, pops the stick, tries to TP out, and will end up dropping just barely there at the last second. Actually fought.
Dire's middle tower is under
yet.
attack.
Maybe they're deciding they need to chill. Save something for later. Kuro, though, there's the blink reveal. I think they actually had already seen it from the ward, but in the end, he will go down.
Kuro looking healthy.
Is under attack.
Yeah, this is definitely the timing where Wings get really scary, and they're going to try to abuse it. Now the cooldown comes through, Cats will bounce, but Fada needs to TP away very quickly, and does make it home on just a sliver of HP. Not so lucky will be Jarek's. The secondary crunch finishes him off, but now Medusa gets into the fight. Tries to go into Ice, out of mana though. Follow-up amp damage, Centaur stun, very nicely microed here by Ice. Innocent, maybe the trade stays alive for now, does drop in the end though as they overwhelm him with a bit of additional burst damage, and onto mind control they go, laying into him, Rocket Barrage going to work, turns with the wall, tries to man fight this, but there's too many Chen creeps, he will end up falling, gets the trade, Kuro may get something here as well, Track now online, just barely able to stay in range, get the kill, and then the turn back the other direction, get that little yellow goblin, can they do it? One last swing from the Mud Golem finishes the job. Chaos everywhere.
And Liquid have to be more and more afraid, I think, as they farm.
Jarek's trying to eke a little farm out of this Radiant jungle, and Chen marches in, but he walks into a death ward as well as the wall, but the turn crush comes Faith. Beyond trying to spin this one on its head, and the Oracle arrives, looks to keep the team alive a bit longer. Follow-up amp on the mind control, they're going to lose him as well. That's 3 down for only a Chen. Not worth it. Not worth it. ED Rune. It's going to scout out Ice. I'm not sure that's a solo kill. There's a Hand of God available, and oh, hello, buddy. He is popping the dust now. Bardar's there in time. Oh, this hurts. Hiroki, he had the DD rune. He was looking for a big play. Instead it is a big feed, and that will pretty much secure the mech. Mind control on the way out. Does get snared just on the boundary of the call on the backpack. Mind control, both call down fronts will hit. The rocket follows him through the trees. Around and around he goes, but finished off by the Oracle, 20-7. And meanwhile, top lane looks like Slark wants to make a jump. Pouncing onto Matumba Man. There is no mana for a Stone Gaze. He doesn't even have the mana with the stick. Shadow could maybe go for this one. Oh, popping the ult now. Needs to find him. Dark Pack in there. Just smack him once more. Gets him with the dagger. Unfortunately, that mana management.
It's absolutely. I
guess that's the play.
Our observer needs to see the 4-staffing rocket, please. This is like the most important thing in the game.
Yeah, forget about that courier death. Come on, Pitmuckle, get your shit together. I think I'll down, grab a veil. No, maybe even go for that classic Aghanim Scepter gyrocopter.
There we go, Slaughter catches again and Crow's dead again.
I almost feel like this is my team's got this in the bag for some of their builds.
You know, they actually got unlucky to, well, it depends how you see luck. Like, they didn't make it out of the groups in the Shanghai qualifier, but if there was the old point system with 3 points for a win,
they would have.
Yeah. So...
And Shadow just one-man wrecking for at this point. He got tons of space early.
I would love to know like how many times Slaughter's killed Bounty Hunter this game.
I feel like he's been there every time. The Blink Dagger reveal was there, and in fact, he could run right to Kuro again, and right away, down he goes.
As we said, Slaughter killed Bounty again.
Wings on. Oh, he wants to go in. Shadow's giving him a bit of vision. Is gonna fight Jack. You jinxed him. Knoxville, be very disappointed in you.
I mean,
you talked him up.
Honestly, this is like if after the game, if Wings win this game and after the game I go see them and I know which player Slaughter was, I'm gonna give him
a hug.
Yeah, a hug. Like,
can I just take your hand? I'll never wash it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for his.
They're going to. What's the play?
It's not maybe 2 fights. Early on in the whole time I was saying 1 big fight with Chats because they have to do some. They have Razor and Dark, so they have better late game. And they
I feel like they need that combo, but if played properly, Wayne should not be giving it to them.
Where's Slark? Can we see what Slark's doing? Okay, he killed a
He's got a
Sentinel.
jab. Alright, so that one's not on him, Uncle. You take full responsibility.
Yeah, that's on me. But Slark is actually going to kill him.
Gonna force on the Deuce and then Faithion again with the crunch. Even grab mind control through this spot, forced to commit the BKB. Can he at least get the starter kill? No, the mech comes out. Now they look to turn it around. Gyrocopter getting really aggressive here. And will bring him down. That's 2 out of the picture. The crush forward. Mind control again getting pummeled by rockets. 3 down. No buybacks available. No Razor BKB. No Razor ult. Again, it's the Slark who just constantly forces out the Deuce ult and big cooldowns from Liquid. And the Slardar who just comes in and yeah, another 2-hero crush. No biggie. Nothing to see here. Just another regular day in the life of Faithion, who won't find the additional bounty hunter kill, but has thoroughly beaten down Liquid. Their base is in shambles. Now the fields are being salted. Family members carried off. Wings are taking over.
I don't know if I want to be that guy, but I think this game is like very, very close to over. I don't know if like, there's been a lot of teams in this tournament that like when the first ranks go down, they just call GG. I don't know if Liquid's that kind of team, and like they do have late game, so maybe
their misery. Because aside from that first couple of minutes, it has been misery for them. Start to finish. Very one-sided for Wings here. The Chen army marches in. Missiles constantly harassing Thana, and it does really seem like the missiles have been the biggest issue for the Razor. Yeah, he's got BKB, but unless he's willing to commit it, Constant comes out of the fight to get another homie missile onto Matumba, and then the crush comes down. Only connecting on mind control, but it forces out a Fana BKB. A Shadow jumps forward, lunges in, kills off the Bulgarian, looking for more now. Direct on the retreat. Fana is at least gonna force Shadow away, but he's still holding Aegis here. He's still got the gem. 5,300 gold up. They may actually defend the base, but it costs them heavily in terms of buybacks. And again, Faith Beyond with the Blinks, the crushes, and even the Deuce ult committed. Now the Yule Scepter on the Slardar. Can he blink himself out after this? The 4-step out. Gyrocopter to the rescue. And he is going to save the day. And Shadow's back in for round 2. The feeding frenzy continues in earnest. Liquid are toast at this point. 3 more dead, and that's at least 1 dieback there, I do believe. And there's the GG. Absolutely brutalized here.
And I'm not even going to try and tell you what happened this game or how Wings won it, because that's just, you know, I think it's appropriate to in tribute to Wings to not really have a proper understanding of what their approach was, what the overall plan was from the start. They made it work. They had these fast movements from the beginning, made lots of kills, collected momentum, never ever lost it, and this asks questions of Secret, I think. Because Secret were the team that, other than Liquid and Virtus Pro in this group, we were hoping to sneak into that third slot, and they still have to play wings later.
That was just ugly, man. I